What's up? We are doing hold on, here we are, a Venom trailer number 3 reaction. Apparently this came out a month ago, but I don't know, I don't think I've seen it. Either way, we haven't got a Venom trailer reaction out, and I'm gonna do it because Peter will just slay it, I'll be a little bit more open to it, and I am actually looking forward to seeing the film, so, yeah, I'll break down my initial thoughts. Some of the arguments me and Peter have, and my just general reaction. Let's go.
I'm Eddie Brock. I'm a reporter. I always seem to find myself questioning something the government may not be looking at. If I found something really bad.
I don't do well with horror films, right? So I'm actually not looking forward to this whole lab scene part because I feel like I'm gonna just hide and not, I don't know. I don't like horror.
And I have been... Eddie. Who's that back? Taken. Look around at the world. What do you see? A planet on the brink of collapse. Human beings are disposable. Like man and symbiote combined. This is a new race, a new species. A higher life form. What do you want from me? You will find out. I'm so sorry.
I love that Venom voice. That's really, really kind of hair raising. It just kind of gets you. It sounds like what Venom, like what a symbiote would sound like. I think anyway.
We cannot just hurt people. Look into my eyes, Eddie. The way I see it. We can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal? Eyes, lungs, pancreas, so many snacks, so little time.
That's another thing. Like it's two things there. One thing is that it's going to Venom's kind of cannibalistic nature, wanting to eat people and bite their heads off and stuff. I like that. That it's not leaving that out. It's keeping that in the film. And I never noticed how bare Venom looks without the white spider symbol. And Peter's gonna have a field out of that when he hears this, but it's just one of those things you notice when he's standing up like that, overbearing. There's no white spider symbol. It's really noticeable. Um, I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at the background and everything, of course. I do, as much as I play devil's advocate and fight with Peter about it, I do not like the way it looks and stuff. I mean? Like, I like Venom and with the way it looks and the eyes and the teeth, but at the same time, it'd just be so much better with the white spider symbol. They are going with the kind of just veiny Venom body, which I think does kind of complement the physique of Venom and the kind of overbearing nature of him, but still, come on. Oh, it's good, too.
That power, it's not completely awful.
You have no idea how much you're scaring me right now.
Eddie, cooperate. And you just might survive. Guys, you do not want to do this, trust me.
I love the way it shows how they show the effect having a symbiote has on the human body. Like, you can see he's sweating and just looks sick. Like he says in one of the clips, "I have a parasite." That's literally what he has. He has a parasite. He's sick, and it shows. He just looks really sick. I like that.
Giant leaps will always come at a cost.
Right. That's. I like how it's going to be a symbiote and symbiote action. I wouldn't. I was a bit afraid it's going to be just Venom versus the police. But the fact that Drake's character's going to be Riot, and then there's been some reports that the serial killer Cletus Cassidy is going to be in this film, not as what's his name, Carnage, but like just in the film. I think Woody Harrelson's playing him, just to set it up for the next Venom film if there is one, which is interesting. And there's his girlfriend in the film. Could be a little kind of foreshadowing to the character She Venom. It'll be really interesting as well. Like that'd be so scary, but it's so descriptive. I'd kind of laugh. I don't know how. I know you'd be scared shitless, but come on, how can I laugh at that? Like,
What the hell are you? Oh, I have a parasite.
there it is.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Chen. Thank you for bringing us collectively to this moment. It is a moment that so many have dreamed of claiming. History starts today.
This might be like two trailers blended into one, but I'm pretty sure it's only like 3 minutes long, so don't worry.
Work for is an evil person.
I don't work for him. My firm works for him. Are you gonna behave yourself tomorrow?
I told you I'm gonna do my job. I'm a reporter. I follow people that do not want to be followed. What about the allegations that you recruit the most vulnerable for tests that end up killing people?
Your time to go.
Finish, Mr. Brock. Was that a threat? You had to learn how to hide in plain sight. I'm pretty good at it. But you suck. Whoever you are.
I work at the Life Foundation, and I need your help. We found something. We call them symbiotes.
That's another thing I seen when I was doing some research on the film. It's set in San Fran, and one of the reasons is because in one of the comic series, in one of the arcs, Spider-Man and Venom kind of like agree to separate, and Venom goes to San Fran, and that's why they're kind of like leaving the Spider-Man part out, but they're having Venom set in San Francisco, or is it Brooklyn? I don't know, his hometown, whatever. But I think the Golden Gate Bridge, I think it's San Francisco, yeah.
Carlton Drake believes that the union between human and symbiote is the key to our evolution.
That's scary.
I'm feeling really sick. I'm hearing a voice. Eddie. You're not real. You were just in my head.
I'm gonna need Mr. Drake's property back.
I don't know. Why would we do that?
Yeah, that's a different like small trailer.
If you're gonna stay, you will only
2 for
hurt
1.
bad people.
The way I see it, we can do whatever we want. Do we have a deal?
Are you willing to sacrifice the one thing you hold most dear? You should be extremely afraid. What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
Right. That's that. So, basically, am I excited? Yes. Purely because it's going to be a film that I will enjoy, if not for the accuracy, then at least for the action and the background and the seeing Venom on screen. Even if it isn't completely accurate, I will still enjoy the film. I won't get too caught up in the technicalities because Peter will, because he's so emotionally invested in Spider-Man and the whole kind of franchise, and it's fair, you know. He cares about it a lot. He doesn't want to see it being portrayed this way, you know. It's not his Venom, it's not his Spider-Man, whatever. I'll still be able to enjoy it. That's all I can say for it. But yeah, from my background reading, I've seen like in one of the arcs, they're kind of combining two separate comic book arcs of Spider-Man and Venom to create this kind of like unique Venom movie. This one is basically just kind of Venom trying to protect his, apparently, Venom trying to protect his, or Eddie Brock trying to protect his city from the evil Life Foundation, you know, who are just killing people and trying to test this symbiote, whatever, and killing people. And it'd be interesting to see how accurate or how accurate that research is. Is that what's the case, or is it just Venom on a mad one? I don't know. I can say as time has gone on, I've been less excited for the film. I mean, I was more excited when it first came out, when it was first dropping trailers. I'm afraid that they're showing too much now in the trailers. Like, we've seen a lot in these trailers, and I get that they want to hype people up, and they obviously sense the kind of nervousness around the film. But I think they might be showing too much, and I don't like that. So I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna go see it soon, whenever it's out in November. But yeah, I'm sure we'll have a nice little discussion about it when it's out. So until then, like and subscribe and share and all that shit. Peace.